Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Unbreakable Fitness, where we talk about ways to tie in mental health and fitness. So today we're going to talk about something kind of personal to me, and that is how I manage my ADHD without medication. So a little about me, I was diagnosed probably about a year ago, and like you, I deal with challenges with focus and impulsivity and not being organized. So I had to come up with a way to kind of get better at life through lots of trial and error. And I've found some techniques that have been incredibly helpful to me, so I'm going to share them with you. The most impactful strategy in managing my ADHD without medication has been to create a daily structured routine. So every single day I wake up at the same time, about 3:45, 4 a.m., and I go to the gym. When I come back, I have my protein shake and I have breakfast. And then I go right into my day. I start with contacting my clients, making sure everybody's good, and I will make sure that the dog is fed at the same time, that she takes her medication that she has, that she goes outside, everything like that. The same thing every single day. I train my clients at the same time. I have to have a structured daily routine. The reason for this is because it gives stability and it's going to reduce the anxiety that comes with not knowing what's next. So that is something that I really had a problem with because every day I didn't plan. I had no idea what was going to be next on the to-do list, if you will. So now that I have it structured before the day even begins, there's no room for anxiety because I know exactly what's coming next. So the way that you can do this is to set the same wake up time, the same bedtime every single day. So my bedtime is usually about 10, 11 p.m. Then I'm going to wake up. And then the next day, I know exactly the routine. Even my puppy knows the routine. So everything is the same every day. I do leave like blocks of time for whatever else I need to fit in that may not have happened the day before. Any kind of meeting, everything is time blocked and scheduled and put into my calendar before the day begins. So you can add in some space for flexibility and like unexpected events, but for probably about 90% of the time, everything's going to be the same. The second game changer for me has been daily exercise because it releases endorphins, it releases neurotransmitters like dopamine and norepinephrine, and it just in general is going to enhance your mood. So to implement this, I would find some like activities that you enjoy. So if you like to lift weights like me, definitely lift weights. I lift weights probably about 5, 6 times a week. I also go for daily walks so I can get out into the sunshine. The sunshine is going to help produce vitamin D and that's going to enhance your mood. So I always walk outside. I make sure not to walk on the treadmill. It's not the same for me. So daily exercise is going to change the game. Just find something that you enjoy. It might be yoga, it might be softball. It could be like joining the kickball team in your local area. So anything like that that you enjoy, implement that daily. The third thing that has helped me stay off of medication for my ADHD is sleeping. So adults need about 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night. So I do my best to get as close to that as possible. I do try to sleep anywhere from like 8 p.m. till like 4 a.m. So definitely getting more sleep is going to help you, especially on the weekends with your mood regulation, because it's going to improve your attention, your memory, your mood regulation. It's going to keep you from being in like a sleep deficit, which is one of the ADHD symptoms. So in order to implement this, you want to have a good wind down routine. So what I have been using is Dr. Teal's sleep spray. You can find it at HEB, like near the pharmacy. I've also been taking magnesium. So I mix it in water, about 8 ounces of water. And another side effect of magnesium is that I don't have any migraine headaches anymore, which was probably compounded by all of the stress that I was dealing with anyway. So definitely take magnesium to help you sleep. It's going to relax you. And it's also good for your bones. Your body uses it in about 300 different reactions. So it doesn't hurt you to take it. You want to make sure you're limiting caffeine closer to bedtime so that you can fall asleep. So I don't take any caffeine after like 4 or 5 p.m. just so that my system can get it out and then I can go to sleep at night. The next thing that has helped me with my ADHD so that I don't take medication is having a balanced diet. We have so many cofactors like vitamins and minerals that are in whole foods, lean meats, vegetables, fruits, carbs, complex carbs, things like that that you need in your daily nutrition will help your brain as well. So that has been a game changer for me. I track everything that I eat. I make sure that I don't eat too much fast food. Even on the weekends, I am implementing a good whole foods balanced diet. This is really underestimated when it comes to how your brain and your cognitive health function. So I always make sure that I'm eating plenty of vegetables. You need 5 to 7 servings of vegetables a day. When I do not reach that, I will add in a supplement of greens and reds to help me hit that goal. So I just mix those in my magnesium at night and go to sleep. And I have felt so much better ever since I started implementing that. And of course, I will attach a link so that you can see what I use. I'll put it down in the description below. So it's going to help you with getting away from all those processed sugary foods that are just going to make you jittery and lead to an energy crash in the early afternoon. And it's just going to not really work well with your ADHD. The final thing that helps me stay off of medication with ADHD is staying hydrated. So just every single day, I made sure that I was drinking at least 128 ounces of water, which is a gallon. The recommended amount for women is 96 ounces, and for men is 128 ounces. So I was just going overboard. Plus, I'm very active. I live 5 days a week. I go for daily walks. So having enough water is good anyway. Water is underestimated for your brain health because dehydration can lead to fatigue and poor concentration and irritability, which is just going to compound on top of your ADHD symptoms that you already have. So add in some water, get you a water bottle that you can just carry around with you every day. This is mine. I am not sponsored by HydroJug or anything like that. I just love this water bottle. It is 40 ounces allegedly, but when you fill it up and on the food scale, it is actually 45 ounces. So I drink about 3 of these a day, which gives me about 135 ounces of water daily. So set reminders on your phone. At the top of the hour, drink about 20 ounces and you'll be done with your water intake by like noon or 1 p.m. So be mindful of how much caffeine you're taking because caffeine is going to dehydrate you further. So if you drink coffee in the mornings, like I do, I drink coffee every morning. I always make sure that I'm done with one of these first before I have any coffee. So be careful with the caffeine and stay hydrated to help your brain health. So, if you implement these daily, you can create an environment that allows you to manage your ADHD better. I am not against medication. I just personally choose not to take it because of the side effects. So, I am not knocking anyone that does not take it. And this is not intended to be medical advice. So, if you do take medication for your ADHD, please continue doing that. Please discuss anything with your doctor before making any decisions for your health, whether that be starting a new workout routine, taking ADHD medication, not taking it, antidepressants, anything like that. Focus on what your doctor says and not some YouTube video. I'm a personal trainer. I am not a doctor. I choose not to take ADHD medication for my own personal reasons. But if it ever came down to where I needed to take it, I will absolutely take it. So be patient with yourself because implementing new habits is going to take time and it's going to take a lot of effort and a lot of consistency before you see any results. So don't give up and don't give up on yourself and your goals if this is a goal of yours. If you are managing your ADHD in other ways, continue doing that as long as you're being successful. And if not, contact your doctor to find other options to help you. As usual, thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for all of your support. I would appreciate it if you subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that you get notifications every time I upload a new video. I will upload a new video every Thursday by 5 p.m. And I appreciate you watching, and I will see you for the next video.